Zach Levi is the proverbial kid in a candy store. Now, he's the charming goofball actor who's obsessed with computer games. And he's landed a starring role as a charming goofball computer whiz, who also gets to blow things up. Now, Zach landed the title role in the program Chuck. Now, it's about a computer store worker who inadvertently ends up becoming a secret agent. Now, Sophia Wenborn caught up with Zach and his gorgeous co-star, Yvonne Strahovski. Now, she's the latest of the Down Under stars to land on her feet in Hollywood.
It's a dream come true to be Chuck on a show called Chuck to begin with, but then to be able to relate to him in so many ways with the video games and the gadgets.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then also, like, all your little boyhood dreams of running around with guns and car chases and explosions. I mean, it's a dream come true.
The makers of Chuck couldn't have found someone more appreciative for the role. Lord knows Zach Levi's put in the hard yards when it comes to the research.
I want you to pretend like you're playing that game, okay? You're just in your bedroom, you're playing a game. And
the Nintendo Wii is more dangerous than people realize. I put my hand through a light fixture in my living room playing Nintendo Wii tennis. I was in great form. My forehand and backhand were spot on. And then I tried to do this overhead smash, and my light fixture was just too... I'm very tall, and I have very long arms. As you can see, they're out of the frame. You don't even know. I could be grabbing onto a bird right now. You don't even know that. And in the armpit for you. So I did this, and my hand went through the glass, and glass was everywhere in my hand. I looked at my hand, and blood began to drip. But you know, it's something that Chuck would do. It was almost like I was living in a Twilight Zone. I couldn't believe that I would do something that I would do on the television show. It's too good to write.
Your commitment to the role is impressive.
Thank you. I appreciate that you recognize that, because some people don't.
While Zach Levi is prepared to do himself an injury for his art, Aussie newcomer Yvonne Strahovski has done little more than land on her feet.
I pretty much packed my bags for 2 months, bought a return ticket because I thought I was coming home. I left in February of '07. I left Sydney to go to LA, and within probably, I think, 2 or 3 days, I had the job. It was very fast. Everyone should come to Hollywood. It'll happen like that.
Cardinal 1 is the top Moscow spy in the White House office.
And while Zach brings his studied gaming abilities to the role, Yvonne speaks fluent Polish. Not a bad skill to have when you're playing a CIA agent.
I was born in Australia. I'm the only Australian in my family, so everyone else is Polish, and my parents came out here, and yeah, it was my first language. We spoke it at home, and then I went to school. We speak it all the time. We email in Polish, and yeah.
This is Yvonne's first trip home since her whirlwind introduction to LA. As for Zach, he's keen to show off his local knowledge.
I was in Wellington for a week, and then I was in Auckland for a few days, and I really wanted to do the sky jump off the tower there. Didn't have time to do it, but I had some great food. I went to Kingsland. We went out to the Kingsland pub out there, and went to the Gypsy Tea Room, had some drinks there. I mean, you know, got to check it out. Yeah, swinging in Auckland, baby. It was fun, and I got to tell you, a great group of people. I really like the people in Australia and New Zealand, and they are just very kind, and the food's great, and the nightlife's great, and yeah.
For goodness sake, I think we should hire you.
You should. I should just run the tourism department.
Yeah.
Come to the asylum.
Not the best Kiwi accent, no, but you've got to love his enthusiasm.
You are wonderful. I wanted to go to Rotorua just because, you know, you got to do it once and go check out the geysers and do the Zorb and all that jazz. But would love to do the bungee jumping in Queenstown and go rafting. I mean, it's a great country for that kind of adventure, and I love that stuff.
From Beijing, that's New Zealand Close Up.